How to create a long-lasting memory, like you want to create a long-lasting memory in the mind of your woman. How you have to knock her and make her never to forget you. Yeah, I'm gonna be telling you guys like three method or three pattern that you're gonna use to knock your woman and she will never ever forget you. Yeah, number one thing you have to do, if you just want to leave her thinking about you, no matter the distance, no matter where you are, you have to be very good in heading, yeah, in giving a head. It's not everybody that like giving head. Some people have this head block of that place is not good, it's not hygienic, it's not good for them to head on. Yeah, because that is actually where female genders have their flow, monthly flow from. Yeah, it's up to you. And why some people have the religious block, that maybe my religion is against it or something of that nature. But whichever be the case, the fact or the truth has to be told. When you actually give a woman a head, so you can agree with me that she will always behave uncommon way, like she will do something that she cannot commonly or normally do because of how intense the feeling is, because of the deep feelings she always have from that. So this is actually one of the thing, or number one of the things you have to do to her to make her to have you here, never to forget about your existence. Heading, giving a woman head is one of the things that no woman can actually resist, but so many men don't like doing it. What make this moment different is your ability to ensure that she calm during this head job. Just head her like a professional. You don't have to head her in a regular way of heading. Make sure that you make her pour out her water during this process, and that is what will make this memory a long-lasting one right there in her brain. See, my king, when you are giving her head, try and use your tongue at the top side of the plate, just here. There's a part, sorry, there's a part of clay that is up like this. You use your tongue to stimulate there, while using your finger right there inside the hole under your tongue, and you are doing it this way, zoring it. And when you are doing it the proper way, she cannot help it than to release that water. Number two is your ability for you to make her come during foreplay. Yeah, my king, so many of you think it's not actually possible for them to make a woman come only with foreplay or make her squirt during foreplay, but it is actually possible, because if you handle her the right way, stimulate her body the right way, caress, kiss her where you're supposed to kiss, touch where you're supposed to touch, do it in a romantic way, and then garnish it with some sound, producing sound or calling her name, praising her, you find that she can't help it than to pour out that shit. Only with your hands on her body, your tongue on her body, your body on her body, can actually push out that water. See, my king, when you are actually kissing a woman during foreplay, kiss all part of her body. Use your tongue both on her lips, on her nose, on her ear, neck, back, chest, breast, navel, tummy, everywhere, even down to her equals board. Hey, my king, if you try use your tongue, do something like this, around her equals board and her belly button, you will take her to Jerusalem. It is an easy access for a woman to get to Jerusalem grand without stress or hold up. Yeah, it is an express way for her to get to Jerusalem if you do it the right way. Just using your tongue like that and her belly button, yeah, yeah, down to her low abdomen, her pelvic board or pecus board, call it whatever. My dear, even though you don't want to go down that, don't want to lick her honey pot, if you touch these areas I'm mentioning very well in a proper way with your tongue, she cannot help it than to release water. So if you're among those kings who don't like giving head, who don't like heading their woman, be good on your foreplay. And if you are able or capable to make her pour out that water during foreplay, see my king, she will never ever forget you. It will be a standard that she will always be looking for. Even when another man knock her, you just see that man as someone who is not meeting up to your standard. She will keep looking for someone who will meet up to your standard before she can get satisfied. So your ability to make her come during foreplay is another thing that will make a woman or make people of my gender never to forget you. They will always have you in their head if you are able to, caress all her body to in a romantic way, stimulate both her nipple, her pickles, her everywhere, all the regional section, or place it, part of her body in such a sweet manner. She can't help it than to release that water. So if you have not actually been able to make your woman come during foreplay, my king Dorelena, you are not a pro. So try it out and ensure that you make her release that shit even without you penetrating her. Okay, she will never ever forget that moment or that day. Number 3 is your ability to make her calm during penetration. Yeah, before you even think of going down there, like I said, if you want to leave a long-lasting memory down there in her head, you don't want her to forget about you. You don't want her to forget about that date. It could be her special date, it could be her first date, it could be her special date, or your first day on her honeymoon. You just want to register yourself in her memory that no one else can satisfy her apart from you. My king, you know what you're going to do before you penetrate her. Make sure you give her head. If you are not a head by, like you don't like giving a head, you make sure you make her come during foreplay. And the second thing you have to do before penetrating is to use your joystick. Now your doggo is out, because when you are actually stimulating her body during foreplay, you can actually leave your thing inside your blood of Jesus. Whew. You can actually leave your thing inside. Transformer just blow. Hey, we are complaining that you don't have light, no power supply, and this our transformer just blew now. This one, before they will restore this power, it will take time. Okay, let me continue bit. Yeah, now you can let the cat out from that cage. Bring out your odogo, that your ikenga, and if you actually did a nice job during stimulation or during foreplay, you find out that your dogu is already hungry, your boy is already hungry, looking for where to chook head, and you don't have to go straight inside a honey pot to start zoning her. No, don't do that. Use the odogu to hit around her maker's board. Tap and tap and tap and tap around there. You get what I'm saying? Use it, to touch all the parts of the pickle's board, that her baby's board, and use it to clean, like you are writing or signing a signature right there at her ear too. And you do that, stimulate it very well before you go inside. If you are able to stimulate the outer part of her pickles very well before zooming inside, okay, before digging in for you to locate maybe not, so before you locate that baby nut or locate her G-spot, you have actually stimulated the outer part of it with your joystick. Now you are digging. You want to turn her pot of soup. My king, don't even look with your face. Make sure whatever you are doing there is an intense act. Like when you want to go straight, you go straight for real. When you want to curve your D, you curve it for real. So many of you don't know how to move their walking stick to different motions, or to different pattern or motion. You can do side to side motion, circular motion, up and down motion, but most of you only do is just to dig and dig and dig. Okay, try to locate her organic egg. You are able to locate that organic egg inside. That is the only way you can make her pour that water out. Remember, your target is for her to orgasm, and if you don't burst this organic egg, that's her baby nuts, she cannot release this water. So you have to dig and try as much as you can to locate that organic egg position, which is not actually far from the quaker's hole. People are good at that. When she's making sound from her inner voice, like you know that you are there. When she start moaning uncontrollably, you know that you are there. You dig and dig until you get her to release, to get her to orgasm. After making her to orgasm during foreplay, during heading, you are able to make her come during penetration. You find out that, oh my gosh, she will be very, very excited. Can be able, if you are capable of going like 2 rounds, going for the second round and make her to come. Even if you are not able to achieve orgasm during foreplay or during sucking, you are able to make her come twice. Like, you are capable and fit to go for the second round and able to make her come for the second time. See, my king, she won't want to play with you because it's not every man that can make a woman orgasm. If you can make her squirt and make her orgasm as well, she will never ever forget you, because to some man, making a woman to squirt is impossible. Some men don't even know what it means to make a woman squirt or to make her orgasm. What they only know is to dig a woman's hole and get themselves satisfied, and they are done. No, my king, that is actually wrong. If you are toiled with you, she will never ever deny you of your conjugal right. You can never call her for knacking and she'll give you excuses. Even when she is tired, she will want to service your gula, because she actually know that you're going to end up making her feel real good. So she will give you what you want back to back if you can be able to give her back to back orgasm. So my king, don't actually blame your woman always for not giving you access to knack her, because most times you are not actually doing the right thing. You're not doing it the right way, and some of you guys are actually selfish. When once you have come and release of the start, just leave your woman. You will not even care to know if she herself have actually released. Or yes, if you are one of those king out there who always ask a woman, have you come? Did you enjoy it? You don't know how to do the because if you actually know what you're doing, you will notice it when she's coming. She can't even help it and to voice it and to tell you that I'm coming, I'm coming. This is it. That is it. Don't need a soothsayer to tell you when the woman you're knocking it's coming. You will know. You will feel it. She's gonna voice it out. If he's not that type that cannot voice it out, she's gonna show it in her attitude. Especially for those of you who are in abstinence, who is not always available with their woman. There is a diaspora base, and you visit your woman. If you can be able to service her or knock her this way, my king, even when you are not around, she would be missing your kind of knocking. Even when any other man is coming around her, she will know that no one else can actually give her what you're giving her. So my king, I want you to top up your game in order for you to be that man that your woman will hunt for, crave for. See, after knocking your woman, please take care of her. You need to take care of her like a baby. Yeah, when you finish knocking your woman, please help her to stand up from that bed. Because if you really did a good job, she cannot get up by herself. Everywhere go weak. If you need to stand up, go tire her. So you help her to stand, help her to clean herself, take her to the bathroom, if possible, help her to take a cold or warm bath depending on the weather. After that, you can actually lay her on your body and be touching her, give her kiss on her forehead, peck her cheek, peck her back, like treatment in any part of her body, even on her shoulder, yeah, on her palm. Tell her thank you because you're so sweet, mom. This kind of thing will make treat will never ever escape her memory. Even when you are not here, she will always remember that no man have ever knocked her and give her this finishing treat, like finishing touch. Try to lay her. She will always remember and want it to be you and you alone. Remember, if you can be able to knock her this way, you will leave a long lasting memory on her head. So my king, what are you waiting for? Top up your game to be that man that your woman will always hunt for, crave for. When she have not seen you for 1 week, her body go dey jiggle her, konji go dey worry her. Immediately she's hearing your voice, immediately you touch her palmless neck, she goes to hey her savannah because she know that you are sweet. So my king, if you can treat your woman this way, I don't think there's any reason that will make her to deny you of knacking. So do well to do this. If you are actually, because I know some of you don't know all this, why some are pro in the doing, some of you even know more than I do. See, if you are one of the professionals in the study of urology that can satisfy your woman or that have make your woman sweat and also make her take orgasm at same time, or make her come twice during night, and tell us at the comment section so as for us to give you upload you, because my king is not easy. My wisdom king out there who can actually do this, who is capable. You deserve an award. You na pro. Ekamoka for you. Remember, our intention is for you to have a successful relationship, enjoyable relationship, productive relationship with your partner. Yeah, especially when you have anything to do with any African soul out there. And all other people that love Chinasike, irrespective of your continent, your country, or your skin color. I love you. See you on my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.